This is Hart Gardens. In 1889, Duke Street Gardens was built on this site as a public garden for local residents. However, in 1903 it was leased to the Westminster Electricity Supply Company, so they could build a substation used for reducing high voltages down to lower ones for consumer use. The local residents at the time weren't impressed at losing their park, despite complaints that the former gardens attracted disorderly boys and verminous women. As compensation, it was eventually agreed that the new park be built on top of the substation, and that's what we have here. It actually rose to a greater height than had originally been planned because they didn't dig deep enough. Incidentally, Charles Stanley Peach, who designed this building, later also designed Wimbledon Centre Court. This has to be one of the most unusual substations in the country, and it still works today to serve much of the West End. The windows along the sides are there to light the engine rooms, which occupy a deep basement. Now it contains three 60 megavolt amp transformers and a tunnel shaft connecting it to Carnaby Street. The park itself was reopened as Hart Gardens in 1906, and while it's officially a Westminster park, the space falls within the Grosvenor Estate that was laid out 300 years ago, and so it has a unique set of bylaws specific to that estate. It states, no idle or disorderly person or person in an intoxicated, unclean or verminous condition is allowed in the garden. It prohibits, amongst other things, games, quarrelling, shouting, singing and the practice of gymnastics. And it also says that any person committing a breach of the above bylaws will be prosecuted. So, if you need to have a difficult conversation in London and don't want an argument, then perhaps Hart Gardens is the place to do it. Oh, one last thing, if you do decide to visit, don't sit back on the benches here. They have water flowing down their backrests.